something really strange happened to me, Harrison, this past week. So, you know where I stay, right? I stay in that complex there. So it's a lot of us. It's a couple of individuals from different backgrounds and stuff. And you find that I share a toilet with some of the guys there. I share a bathroom. So the other day, I'm going to do my number 2. And guess what? I get there, so pressed. And what do I find, man? Guess what do I find, Harrison?
A snack.
Lol, not a snack. I find a dump, someone's dump right there, unflushed, sitting there and looking at me and saying, Mustafa, please flush me away. Like, dude, I was annoyed, pissed off beyond. Who does that?
Some people don't love themselves, Mustafa. I can't believe that actually you would get into the toilet, use the toilet. You won't even check if your thing has gone away. Because I believe the logical thing to do is to get there, do your work, and then flush, and then look before walking away. It seems like some people, they just do the thing, flush, and just run away. Why would you do that? You know, love yourself, man. Your hygiene, man, is very important. I actually feel your pain, Mustafa. I find it disgusting because sometimes you'll expect such kind of behavior in public toilets, but this is a private toilet. Even at workspaces, sometimes similar story happened to me. I think the past week at work, I was going there to do my whatever I was doing, and I found someone's dump as well there. And the funny thing is, most times, Mustafa, when you ask people in the workspace, guys who did their thing and forgot to flush it away, no one takes responsibility. Everybody's gonna be like, no, it's not me. Just because that dump can't even identify itself and say, hello, the owner of me is so and so. That's why everyone gets away with murder. It's really so ridiculous if you ask me. How do you deal with tenants or with housemates then who do that kind of stuff? Because workmates, not to say it is excusable behavior, but okay, it's fine. But staying with people who do that kind of stuff. Another interesting, random, and ridiculous thing happened to me, talking about housemates and people that stay in the same vicinity with you. So I happen to share a kitchen with the people I am renting a place with in Bramley. I just moved to Bramley, by the way, a couple of weeks ago. Guess what, Mustafa? I have my dish towel, my kitchen towel and stuff. So I do my dishes and I leave it in the kitchen. The next thing, boom, it disappears, gone. I'm like, man, probably somebody took it or whatever the case is. Fine, month end comes, I go and buy new dish towels. Couple of weeks later, boom, that kitchen towel reappears and no one explains to me whether they took it or they actually used it. But who does that again? Why take someone's dish towel without their approval, or even someone's stuff without their approval in the first place?
It's bizarre, Harrison, because some people have got balls. Like, personally, I would be a bit fussy with just taking someone's stuff and using it without even asking them. You know, I will have to at least ask, hello, can I use this? You don't just take someone's whatever, whether it's a dish towel, whether it's a body towel, whether it's a whatever the case is. You have to at least ask for permission. That is humanity. You don't take someone's thing, because now it will seem like maybe they stole your dish towel, Harrison. Because how are you going to explain this now when it reappears and disappears? So people are just strange out there, Harrison. I think these are the same kind of people who go to hotels, hotel rooms, and steal towels and steal soap and all those kind of things. So now, I'm sure they're at your house, Harrison. Now you probably don't leave things lying around, especially in the kitchen, you know, stuff like that. Because now, the next thing you're going to be talking about them taking other things like your pots or your cutlery or your utensils, you know.
I have a very funny story to share with you, man. I'm reminded, since you're talking about tenants and people that you are sharing a house with, that you've got this habit of taking people's things without asking for permission. So I've got this late uncle of mine. He was a carpenter. He was working at this furniture company where they pretty much deal with wood and glues and stuff like that. So what he does, he realizes something that I think at the time, probably he was the tenant. He was the tenant in this case. So it seems like maybe his room was not lockable. So the landlord or the landlady at the time would find access to the house or to the room and pretty much get in there and use my uncle's stuff. Like get in there and just use whatever is there.
You are lying, Harrison. What on earth? Like really? Like literally getting into his room and using whatever that your uncle had? My word. That's madness.
True story, Mustafa. I'm telling you, I'm not making this ish up. So my uncle realizes that, this is happening. And like me, I'm getting annoyed, obviously, by these housemates who are busy taking my towels and stuff. So I'm one person who doesn't love talking. So my uncle probably pretty much like me. So he gets annoyed. Now he thinks to himself, how can I fix this situation? Guess what he does? Like I said to you, he was a carpenter, so he was busy specializing in glues and stuff. So what he does, he takes glue, like wood glue, and pours it in one of those lotion bottles.
I can already see where this is going, Harrison. Just stop. Stop. Stop right there.
And guess what? Of course, you know the conclusion. The lady comes, typical day. She opens the door, gets in my uncle's room, and probably maybe the kids were going to school and maybe she didn't have lotion, or whatever the case is. She takes that bottle of lotion, and this glue is that white glue. I don't know if you are familiar with that white glue. Not that one for that is sticky one. No, the one for wood. So it's not gonna be sticky, but it's gonna be all over the face of a child. Obviously, the child is gonna look pale and all whitish. And the mother took that glue and put it on the baby and stuff. And obviously, the mother is like, huh? What the fudge? What's up? What kind of lotion is this? Because the bottle was written lotion, but what is inside is not lotion. So now, what do you do, Mustafa, when you steal someone's stuff and you use it and it is probably giving you strange results? What do you do? What is the logical thing to do, eh?
You have no choice, Harrison, but to go... but to go back to the owner or the person that you stole from. It's like if you steal someone's stuff and it just, boom, gives you consequences or problems. The best way to know how to fix it is going back to the person you stole from and being like, I'm sorry, I have to humble myself. When you're not around, I stole this, now boom. You're killing me, Harrison.
That's what happened. She went to my uncle and she was like, Ish, Mr. Ngube, during the day, when you're not around, I actually got into your room and took lotion. Mind you, this lotion just left my daughter pale. Yangazi, what kind of lotion is this? Lesson learned. Never ever steal people's stuff. Always ask. And of course, you'll be given. Thanks, Mustafa.